Why are animal rights activists now working with animal farmers? It's easy for us to empathize with animals suffering in factory farms, but it might surprise you to learn that many of the farmers who operate these factory farms deserve our empathy too, as they are exploited by the same companies that cause pain and death to farmed animals. Most farmers grow up in rural communities with few income options and are simply doing what they know best to support their families. Because of this, many farmers end up taking out enormous loans that range from hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars in order to finance their operations. They sign contracts to raise tens of thousands of chickens every few weeks, and these contracts with companies can turn farmers into indentured servants. Often, these contracts are valid for a matter of weeks, which gives companies the right to cancel the arrangement at any time, leaving the farmer in a dire financial situation. For example, chicken farmers often take out loans on a schedule that perfectly coincides with the life cycle of a chicken flock. If something goes wrong, like the flock dies of disease, this not only jeopardizes the farmer's ability to pay back the loan, but also the contract they've signed with the chicken company. Financial stresses like these can lead farmers to declare bankruptcy and sell off their farms, which is often the last straw for these farmers who already suffer from long-term stress or even depression that can result in suicide. In fact, farmers are 3.5 times more likely to commit suicide than the general population. Their health suffers in other ways too, with elevated rates of bronchitis and chronic lung disease from working inside filthy factory farms day after day. We must realize farmers can be powerful allies in our fight to create a more compassionate food system. Exploited by factory farming, they are a powerful voice to dismantle it. In fact, some farmers are switching from raising animals to growing plants instead, and they're doing it through programs like Mercy for Animals' Transfarmation Project and Miyoko's Creamery's Farm Conversion Program. While the path of growing a more just and sustainable food system isn't an easy one, we will achieve more progress if we work with farmers. Together, we'll spare animals from suffering, save our planet, and not just feed, but nourish the world.